In today's video, we're breaking down Proton Mail's zero access encryption and answering the big question: who can actually read your emails when you use Proton Mail? What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley Robots, and if you've ever felt weird about sending private stuff over Gmail or worried that someone might be snooping through your inbox, this is a must watch. We're going to talk about how Proton Mail keeps your messages private, whether they're as secure as they claim, and what that actually means for you in real life, not just on paper. So first off, what is Proton Mail? Proton Mail is a secure email service created by a group of scientists and engineers back in 2014. It's based in Switzerland, which has some of the strongest privacy laws in the world. So that's already a good start. But what really sets it apart is its claim to provide true end-to-end encryption and something called zero access encryption. In simple terms, Proton Mail says that not even they, not their staff, not their servers, not even their legal team can read your emails. The question is that true? And what exactly does that look like under the hood? Let's get into it. So here's the core claim. Proton Mail uses a system where your encryption key, basically the tool that locks and unlocks your emails, never leaves your device in a readable form. That means the Proton servers store your emails in encrypted form, and only you have the key to decrypt them. So even if someone hacked Proton servers or handed them a court order, the data stored on their end would be useless without your private key. Unless you give that up, no one can open your emails. That's what makes the setup zero access. The only exception are emails sent to or from people outside Proton Mail. Those messages aren't automatically end-to-end encrypted unless you enable extra settings or use Proton's secure message feature. So while most of your inbox stays fully private, a few messages might not fall under the same zero access umbrella. But when you're communicating between Proton Mail's accounts or you're sending password protected messages through their secure link system, that's when the privacy really kicks in. Now let's go over some of the key features of Proton Mail. So first off, end-to-end encryption. So messages between Proton users are automatically encrypted from the moment you hit send to the moment it's opened. No one in between, including Proton, can read them. Number two is zero access encryption. Even if you're just storing drafts, notes, or inbox clutter, it's all encrypted before it hits their servers. That means Proton Mail can't access the content of your inbox. Only you can. Number three is Swiss-based jurisdiction. So Switzerland has some of the most protective privacy laws in the world. Even if a foreign government wants access to your data, they need to go through a Swiss court. And even then, Proton Mail may not be able to hand everything over because they don't have the keys. Number four is secure message links for non-Proton users. If someone you're emailing doesn't use Proton Mail, you can still send them a secure end-to-end encrypted message via a password protected link. This keeps the same privacy standard across platforms. Number five is open source and audited. So Proton Mail's code is open source and regularly audited. That means experts can look inside and verify that Proton is doing what they say they're doing. And they've passed multiple audits confirming this. Number six is two-factor authentication. So you can lock your account down even tighter with two-factor authentication. So even if someone guesses your password, they still can't get in without your device. Number seven is self-destructing emails. You can actually set emails to automatically delete themselves after a certain amount of time. This is especially helpful for sensitive or time-bound information. Number eight is separate encryption for subject lines. So most email providers don't encrypt the subject line, but Proton Mail actually does. This small detail adds another layer of protection that people often overlook. Okay, so let's talk honestly about the good and the not so good. Starting off with the pros. Proton Mail's biggest strength is its zero access encryption. It's not just a marketing term, it's actually a technical system that makes it almost impossible for anyone other than you to read your emails. That alone makes it stand out. Their Swiss jurisdiction adds even more protection, especially for people living in countries with aggressive surveillance. The service is easy to use with a clean interface and simple tool that doesn't require any tech background. You also get added features like secure link sharing, encrypted subject lines, and open source transparency, all of which reinforce that this platform really puts privacy first. Now for the downsides. One limitation is that end-to-end encryption only works automatically between Proton Mail users. If most of your contacts use Gmail, Outlook, or other providers, you'll need to take extra steps to protect those emails. The free plan is generous, but still limited in storage and features. So if you're a power user, you'll likely need a paid upgrade. Finally, because it's a privacy-first platform, Proton Mail doesn't have all the bells and whistles of mainstream email providers. So things like calendar syncing or third-party integrations are a bit limited. Okay, so now let's take a look at the different plans and pricing options and how to get started. So if you want to follow along, make sure you use our exclusive link in the description below, and that will ensure that you get the best price price possible. If you click that link, we can go ahead and click create secure email. Here are all of the different options. So you can pay monthly or yearly, but if you pay yearly, you can save up to 25% off. So like I mentioned, they do have a free plan. So this just gets you 1 GB of storage, 1 user, and 1 email address. Now they've got Mail Plus, which you can save 20% off if you pay for 1 year. This plan is $3.99 per month. With this, you get 15 gigabytes of storage, 1 user, 10 extra email addresses for you, support for 1 custom email domain, unlimited folders and labels, 10 hide my email aliases, priority customer support, and you get mail and calendar. Next is the Proton Unlimited plan, and you can save 23% off of this plan, which brings it to just $9.99 per month. With this plan, you get 500 gigabytes of storage, 1 user, 15 extra email addresses for you, support for 3 custom email domains, unlimited folders and labels, unlimited hide my email aliases, dedicated customer support, ultra fast and private VPN, encrypted password manager, encrypted cloud storage for photos and documents, and advanced account protection. Premium value is also included, so you got the mail, calendar, VPN, drive, pass, and wallet. So lots of added features in the unlimited plan. Lastly is the Proton Duo, and this is where you can save the most, and it's 25% off if you are in the annual plan. This comes out to just $14.99 a month, but again, that's billed annually. With this plan, you get a terabyte of storage, up to 2 users, 30 extra email addresses. You get support for 3 custom email domains, unlimited folders and labels, unlimited hide my email aliases, dedicated customer support, and then the ultra fast and private VPN, encrypted password manager, advanced account protection, and Proton Scribe writing assistant. So again, make sure you choose a plan that best fits your needs. You can even get started with the free plan. But the cool part about all the paid plans is they do have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you aren't happy with it, you can get your money back, no questions asked. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the free so I can show you what it looks like on the inside. So you just need to create a username and password. You also can set up a recovery method if you would like. They also have a desktop app you can go ahead and download if you prefer that. Let's go ahead and change the look. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty simple and straightforward, but this is your inbox. So this will be all of your emails. Here are your drafts, your sent, your starred, and then there's archive, spam, trash. Again, very basic, exactly like regular email. You can also add folders and labels. If you want to write an email, you can just do to from subject. Again, straightforward, just like a regular email, but you can also schedule if you would like. And this is where you can encrypt a message. So you can add the password and add a password hit and then set the encryption right here. And then you can just throw it away if you don't want it. If you want to upgrade, you can go ahead and click right here. And then over here on the right, you've got your contacts, you've got your calendar, you've got your security center, and then the VPN. But again, to have access to all of these, you might have to upgrade. So again, it's very intuitive and very easy to use. The big question, who can actually read your emails? If you're using Proton Mail correctly, communicating with other Proton users, or using their secure message links, the answer is just you and the person you're sending it to, and that's it. Proton can't read your inbox. Governments can't demand a copy. Hackers won't be able to make sense of your data. Even in the worst case scenario, what's stored on their servers is encrypted, and without your personal decryption key, it's meaningless. On the other hand, though, if you're sending emails to someone using Gmail or Yahoo without enabling secure options, those messages are only partially protected. The part of the message that lives on the other provider's server is no longer under Proton's encryption rules. That's not a flaw in Proton Mail, it's just how email works across different platforms. The bottom line is, if you care about privacy and want control over who can see your data, Proton Mail is one of the best options out there. The cool thing about Proton Mail is just knowing that your inbox isn't being scanned or sold for ad data is really, really important and powerful. You don't have to trade privacy for convenience anymore. And again, if you want to check out Proton Mail, even the free version, make sure you use our link in the description below. I do want to note that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to use. So if you do decide to use it, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. It just really helps us to continue to make videos like these. That wraps up this video. This channel is dedicated to helping you stay private, protected, and in control of your digital life. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.